I am about to make a TikTok with some absolutely devastating information in it. Trigger warning for violence, inhumanity, and just barbaric cruelty. Someone who has been helping the Texas troopers down by the Rio Grande wrote an email of protest about the conditions that he has seen just in the last week. And these are conditions being brought about by Greg Abbott's new and extremely brutal border policies. He said he saw a 4-year-old girl passed out in 100-degree heat after the National Guard people pushed her back towards Mexico. He saw a man with a significant laceration on his leg, which he suffered when he tried to rescue his child from razor wire, placed on a buoy in the Rio Grande. A 15-year-old boy with a broken leg, which he suffered when he tried to cross a more dangerous part of the river away from the buoys. And a 19-year-old woman trapped in the wire having a miscarriage, who went on to say that people, children, nursing mothers with their babies are being pushed back into the river when they try to cross, even when the temperatures are well over 100 degrees. And yeah, I am crying. I'm crying because it's completely and absolutely inhuman, and it is astonishing to me that so many people have gotten to a point in their own human journey where they think that this is okay. Now, the trooper writes in his email, "I believe we have stepped over a line into the inhumane. We need to operate it correctly in the eyes of God." But here, I've got news for you. Republicans crossed into the inhumane territory a long time ago. Every time they propagate the theory that black and brown people are coming over our borders to replace white people, that's inhumane. Every time they call Mexicans rapists and animals, that's inhumane. And friends, when I went to the border 6 months ago and toured it, I was told stories of people getting caught in concertina wire and dying regularly. It's been happening for years. This is not a new phenomenon. But for Republicans, the cruelty is the point. Just ask Greg Abbott. He's not ashamed of this news at all. He says it's President Biden's fault because he's unleashed a chaos on the border that's unsustainable. Never mind that since Title 42 was lifted, crossings have gone down by 70%. He's not interested in facts, and he's actually not interested in a solution. None of the Republicans are. They need hatred and fear to survive and to keep their voters, and so they will continue, and it will become more and more like this, and if you keep supporting them, you will become more and more like this. This is not just about saving our democracy anymore, or saving our country. For every single voter, it is about saving your humanity. I'd suggest you get clear very quickly on who the real animals are.